Hey there everyone, this is another episode of my small contribution to the hobby. Before we start, I promised y'all I'd show you something else, so here it is. Here are my Kroot. I don't have a lot because I don't use a lot of them, but the ones I have I think are kind of neat. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm sorry about the zoom on this thing. It really doesn't zoom at all. I don't have a sharper because I just feel funny about painting a guy that I'm not going to use. Even though I don't use a heck of a lot of them anyway, the sharper, I just like, okay, paint him, put him up. Oh, this is in the beginning of the basing. I just kind of slapped some green stuff on there and that was it. These guys, I'd like to say my technique is a little more sophisticated. I got some static grass in there and stuff. I don't, quite honestly, put the rocks on when I'm painting. I do that afterward because when I'm painting a rock, in the back of my mind, I'm telling myself I'm painting a rock to look like a rock, and that's hard for me, so I usually just wait till the end. This guy is who I use my sharper for occasionally, and there's a poor unfortunate bastard there he's run through. War's hell, and that is it. See there. Oh, also I want to talk a little bit about, I got a whole bunch of comments on my ghost picture that isn't mine. I will set up a link to where the site is. I think it's absolutely hysterical that the first thing people say is it's faked. It's faked. Look, nobody who took that has the ability to really, honestly, I can't turn on a computer. No, it's not faked. No. That was taken in a little girl's closet, and for obvious reasons the girl didn't want to be there. If the image, you can't see it, go to the website because it's much clearer. Now I have a different take on it. I don't think that's the girl's mother. I think that's something else. But anyway, it is not fake, so help me God. Oh, also, because I'm sort of, waiting to do work, I figured I would give you all a little bit of free legal advice, because yes, I'm an Ohio lawyer. I am an attorney here, and I've been an attorney for a while. At first I thought, I don't want to. I do generally a lot of public interest work. I do a lot of work for people who make too much money for legal aid, but not enough for quote-unquote real attorneys in real firms. I got in this business because I want to help people, and you know what it's done? It's given me a whole bunch of hair loss and a lot of ulcers. But occasionally it works out okay. So, for the end of this, I'm going to give you all... Oh, what's this now? This only applies to somebody in Ohio. And if you look, it is 3109042. And this says the custody rights of an unmarried mother. This is the statute, which means, and it's kind of a common sense thing, that if mom and dad are not married and mom has a child, the child is mom's until dad goes to court and establishes parentage and visitation, all that good stuff. So if you are not married to a person, and for instance you hypothetically use the cops to come and collect your child, quote unquote, from her, you've done something seriously wrong. Right? The only right dads have, if they're not married, is to petition the court to ask for visitation and parentage. And why do I know this? It's because I deal with a lot of domestic violence stuff, and those guys seem absolutely consumed with seeing their children, and they go about doing it any way they can. 9 times out of 10, is it about the kids? In my opinion, no. But it's just my opinion. But that law generally keeps them away, because unless you've got $2 or $3 grand, and if you know, an attorney's fees to go throw around, you know what? Go away. All right. So ends Saturday morning's little miniature review and a bit of Ohio law. I'm sure it's the same or nearly the same, because it makes common sense in a lot of states, but I don't know about your state in particular. But there are my guys. Oh, I want to show you before I go. I finished up my towel, and I think he looks pretty good. He's got sort of a, and I put some little blood splatter there, blood. And yeah, I'm okay with them. Making more. I'll talk to y'all later. Take care.